Picked up a triple whammy Kuryakyn off of eBay for $27 to the front door. Came with 2 clear lenses, 4 red bulbs, plus an equalizer, load equalizer. If you don't want the unit to flash, you can pull this out. But if you want the brake lights and turning lights to flash, leave this in. It's real simple to install. You find this particular plug, which is your main plug for the tail wiring harness. You just disconnect it. Plug this right into the middle of it. Nothing to it. Change out your lights and lenses. I'm going to leave mine on there. I'm not going to change the lights and lenses. I have mirrored ones with yellow bulbs already. But I'll install it pretty soon. Show you how it works. It's real simple. Triple whammy. To add the triple whammy, it goes under your seat. On my particular bike, I have to move the backrest, get access to the seat, and then we'll place it under the seat. With the backrest out of the way, I have access to this screw to remove the seat. I have a Saddleman seat and it fits extremely tight on the front, so it's kind of hard to get this seat on and off. Seat off and out of the way, you have 3 plastic snaps that hold it in. Just take an Allen wrench, stick in the center of them, push them down and they'll pop. That's all you got to do to them. Then they'll come up out of there. I'm missing one. Once you loose the fasteners on this top cover, it's got the igniter on it. Just move it over out of your way. You notice there's 2 30 amp main fuses right here in case everybody gets confused of where they're at. This right here is what we're looking for. This right here is the harness for the back lights, and this is the plug right here we're going to disconnect and add our 3-way whammy in right here. Run into a little snag. The plug-ins were different than what's on my bike. According to the website, they should fit. But I ain't one to be put off by a little problem like that, so I made me a pick out of a nail. These got a little spring on the back of them. Leaf spring. You can push it in and pull them right out. Same way with the female ends. The female ends. Pull them right out. The wiring codes are identical to what's on the bike here. So we'll see what we come up with. Not exactly how you'd like to have things, but it works just fine. I have another wiring harness I'm going to take the plastic plug off of and insert these wires into it. If you don't, you have to make sure you can keep them separated. If they touch, it'd probably go wham. Gets a little darker here in a bit. We'll give it a whirl and see how it looks. After a little investigating, I find that this is set up for a 99 to 03 V-Stars. Somewhere in 2004 they changed these plugs. The system's the same, it's just the plug is set up different. But these plugs are very easy to remove. They just got a little bitty clip that holds each one of these prongs. You move the clip back and pull it right on out. It's not hard to do at all. Taking this real fine pick, it's a little screwdriver, get a little pressure on there, it's a plastic clip. Once you get it past that little plastic clip, come right on out of there. Okay, now you want to be sure and save these in case you ever want to put them back on. Now it's just a matter of matching the colors back up. Then we'll seal them off. Same way with this end. I'm going to put shrink wrap on each one of these, seal them up independently. Not too bad.